Howdy folks, welcome back to Space Engineers. We are here. I've scoped out a landing spot. It's on the other side of the planet, so we got to go around a little bit. Parallax is over here, but they're just passing on by. So I'm going to cruise on around the planet here. We still got plenty of hydrogen fuel, because we just coasted most of the way here. Once you get up to speed, I've got the front engines turned off. So we can just coast along. We're losing a little bit of speed here because we're in the gravity well. You can see down at the bottom there, it's 0.12 G, so we're in the gravity well of the planet. But I'm going to work my way around to the other side, and we'll see about making re-entry. Alright, here we are plummeting to our death. The front thrusters can't stop me, but I've got 6 big hydrogen thrusters on the bottom. Oh, should be able to slow us down. We actually rotate up. Yeah, we got no problem slowing down. I'm going to come down at an angle here just so we come down a little faster. Which I could just turn off dampeners altogether. Fall like a stone, but the front thrust will keep us from accelerating too fast. Just got to keep an eye on that hydrogen level, because we are going to burn quite a bit. But I was kind of scoping out this planet, and making lots of noise. I like this lake down here with the cliffside, so that's where we're headed. So if I rotate that direction, there we go. Let those bottom thrusters do their job. Let's get slowed down. Hope we have enough hydrogen. And if I kick off the extras... Oh, we're still slowing down pretty good. Alright, cool. See, we're up at 8,000. So I'm going to make my way down. And I'll see you when we get closer to landing. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and get my landing gear down. So one of the things I did on here is made some nice retractable landing gear that's set up on timing blocks. So we'll get our gear down. Oops, I'm on the wrong screen. So it looks like the 2 thrusters can kind of hold us there, but once we get moving, they can't overcome the weight. So we're at about 2,000. We're just going to keep easing on down. And where are we at as far as the landing site? We're fairly close, not too far off. Going to rotate around. Pointed towards the landing site. Yeah, now that we're down lower in full gravity. Those 2 thrusters on the bottom can't hold us. I just hope we have enough hydrogen to make it down here. Of course, we can get refilled once we get down, because we're landing on ice. Let that get too far up, but also we're getting kind of low on fuel. I thought I had a lot of fuel till I tried to land on this planet. Alright, let's start easing over there. We don't have to land exactly there, we just need to get on the ice. So we can scoop some up. coming down? No, we're not coming out on the ice. We need to get going forward. Keep easing down. There we go. Now we'll come down on the ice. So we just need to keep on easing down. We've got 11% fuel left. It's going to be dicey. Might have used up too much fuel getting over to this landing spot. Coming down almost on the ice. 6% fuel. Ease on down. How are we looking on the ice? We're pretty much on the ice. 3% fuel. Nothing like cutting it a little close. Where's my shadow? We're going to run out of fuel and touchdown. Beautiful. Alright. I'm going to lock the ice. And then I probably need to get the inertia tensors on here. Let's see. I don't think I have any ice, but I'm going to go ahead and turn on the O2H2. So when I start throwing ice in here, we'll be good to go. And one thing I didn't build into this, now that I think about it, I didn't build in a ladder. And I'm using the, like, space-only jetpacks. So before I hop out, it would behoove me to make sure, yeah, I do have some steel plate to build a little ramp at least. Good deal. All right. Well, we have landed. Let's get a screenshot for posterity. 1% hydrogen remaining. Excellent. And let's see. Let's go ahead and turn off. We can turn off our clearance lights. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the outside lights because if it gets dark, we'll have some lighting. So let's hop out. I'm using the safety-only jetpack, so it'll kind of break your fall, but we have no jetpack on the surface here. Oh, I can see the cockpit, so we're good. We can get back in. What we need, though, is ice. Now, we're surrounded with ice, so that's a good thing. So that's going to be the first thing. Let me throw some ice in here just so I can get the craft over. I kind of wanted to build a big base into the side of that cliff, potentially. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We got a Monarch transport, so Ember is over here. And I think there may be animals on this planet. I don't know if they're hostile.
Inventory full.
Yeah, inventory full, for sure. So I'm not sure I can reach, and I can get to the front connector, so that'll work. Throw the ice in there. Beauty. Alright, I'm going to gather some ice, and I'll be back. Well, folks, I've reset it to a little bit of daylight here. The sun should be rising soon. Finally made it over here. What I ended up doing, it was just taking so much hydrogen. I added a bunch of atmospheric thrusters, these large flats. And that helped out the hydrogen enough that I could just hover over here before I ran out of fuel. So got over here to the building location. So I kind of want to get something started. And I want to build into kind of the edge of the cliff here, I think. I was just taking a look around. Got a little bit of a depression here. And let's see, I do have, yeah, I've still got a little bit of steel plate. I think I kind of want to get started over here. You know, get kind of maybe a little bit of an entrance built. Oh, wait, what was that? Something was showing up over there. There's a trade guy flying around. So we need to start with some basics. I need to get an entrance, a little bit of power going, assembler, refinery, all that kind of stuff. the things we'll need to start building out the bigger part of the base. But also, I want to be kind of protected because I don't know if those reavers are going to find me or not, but be a little bit of a pain. See how this looks. I want to rotate it around. So probably about like that. We'll have a door here eventually. For now, we'll kind of start with that. And actually, should probably do interior plate. It'd be a lot less. So we'll start here, and I may just build a little bit of a temporary setup right here just to get started, and then we'll burrow into the mountain and get more going. So let's get a little bit of a platform built here, and then I want to go up and get a wind turbine going. I need to get the ship moved over here a little closer as well. But it is a little bit of a challenge just because we don't have the jetpacks. But we can breathe, so that's nice. Alright, can I run and jump on that? Nope. So we have to do the old scaffolding trick. So let me get some of the basics laid down. I'm going to get the ship moved over, and then we'll try to at least get a battery, a wind turbine, and then a assembler and refinery. So we can start processing some stuff. I haven't looked around for ores. There should be ore. I saw quite a few rocks when I was just looking around, waiting. So there is stuff around. So let me do a little bit of planning and building, and I'll be right back. Alright, somehow I got over here without enough power cells or interior plates to do hardly anything, so it's been a bit of a struggle, but I've got a refinery and assembler up, just trying to get a cargo box finished. So I'm making some stuff in the survival kit. I put some iron and things in here. It's not plumbed up to the ship. And I need 24 interior plate, 34 interior plate. So let's get that built. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And another 10 just for good measure. So it's been an adventure. I did get a wind turbine up. It's one of the new, I think it's sci-fi maybe? I'm not sure which DLC pack it is. It's the same as the vanilla one. It just looks different. Same stats. So I got a little bit of power at least coming in. I've got the ship hooked up with the connector there as you saw. So it's supplying power as well, because we don't have a battery yet. So I have to make some power cells, which means I need nickel and all kinds of good stuff, iron. But as soon as I get this cargo box, we can start moving that stuff over. And we can start building things. There we go. All right, let me grab some stuff. So let's get some iron. Let's grab a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Let's get some. This. All right, we're full up. We got a lot of building to do, but this should be enough stuff to get us at least bootstrapped here. I'm gonna move pretty much everything over. That's the cockpit. That stuff can all stay. So we got the basics. I need to look around for some ore. I need to start building a lot of steel plates and whatnot. So that is the update. I'm going to get a bunch of things moved over to that cargo box so we can really go to town. And then we'll start laying out some more of the base entrance here. Alright, got a bit of the stuff done here. Some things welded up. We're going to make several temporary drill arrangements. So I think I'm just going to put a tube on here. Of course I need an interior plate for that, don't I? So we'll grab some of that out. And then how far do I want to come out? Come out one and then start slapping drills on there maybe? Where's the velocity? Oh, hey, look. Another unidentified signal. Long, long ways away. Alright, we need that. At least another one out, and then we'll start slapping drills on there. Okay, so swing around to 360, 270. Yeah, let's call it 270. Something like that. Then we can run it back and forth. Alright, let's slap that on there. Let's get the stuff welded up. This is all super temporary. And then I need a drill. Not a Prototech drill, just a regular old drill. Which I actually probably have on a hotbar. Yeah, here we go. And then this has ports on, yeah, on all sides. So that'll work. Got just that on my build planner. Excellent. So we'll do that. Let's just go ahead and turn that bad boy on. You can start sucking in a little bit of rock. Then I think we can get another one under here. Nope, that's going to hit, isn't it? What if we put the rotor displacement all the way up? Now, can we get a drill on there? I need steel plate. I thought it was hitting, but I think I just didn't have the stuff. No. It's not going to let me place. I think because these blocks are in the way, possibly. Oh, it's because the ground's in the way. Didn't see that hitting over there. Expected that drill to clear that out. There we go. Alright, this is all super temporary. I'm not going to look anything up. Let's just turn these guys on. Start rotating that around. See how it does. My super awesome drill. We should be getting a bunch of stuff in the refinery, in theory. Bring it in stone. No, stone. Uh-oh, something's wrong. Just do that. Okay, that's an advanced. Yeah, that's an advanced rotor. Goes into conveyor block. Why we're not getting over here? Small cargo container. Not connected. Okay, why is that not connected? Well, that did go yellow. Why did that go yellow? Alright, let me figure out why I'm a big dum-dum. Okay, I thought I built an advanced rotor. I didn't. That's why I'm a big dum-dum. Okay, I'll get that fixed. Stand by. All right, I thought it might be interesting to see how it's going to fix this. So I'm going to put 2 merge blocks here. I don't want to lose all the stone and stuff I got in there. So I'm going to put this rotor displacement back down to 0. And then in theory, well, we need to lower that down a little bit, don't we? Lower this guy's down enough. We might be able to merge that. No, I think they have to turn green to merge. So it doesn't want to merge, does it? Why don't you want to merge? Well, my plan to fix it apparently is not going to work. Merge block. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely facing the right way. I thought you could merge subgrids. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, back to the drawing board. Okay, a new plan. We'll see if this works. I've set that down. I've put an advanced rotor here. And then we're going to put a tube on there. Oh, this may not work. I'm going to put a tube on there and then the rotor part on. I'm not sure that's going to work out. So we need an advanced rotor part. Well, it might actually work. So my plan was to attach. Oh, hey, look at that. Cool. That worked. Now we're pulling the stone over. I just heard the refinery kick off. Let's go over to rotor displacement. I will raise this up a little bit just so it should clear these that I've put back on there. And now we're back in business. Drill's going. Of course, how fast are we going to fill up this cargo box? It's the we should start getting stone in here eventually. Oh, so if we go to stone, it's filling up all the stuff. Hasn't quite filled up that connector yet. It's probably going to start coming over into here then. Alright, we got some leeway. How are we looking on getting everything we want drilled out? Maybe okay? So I want to get enough cleared here, and then I'm going to have a big, like, plunge piston that goes into the mountain. We'll just keep on drilling. I haven't seen any animals yet, so I'm not sure if there's any fauna on here or not. Yeah, it looks like that's going to clear all right. Then I don't have a max, so we're going to want to put a lower limit in here of, say, 180. Come back over to 360. Got a little bit of killer voxel hanging out over there, but not too bad. Can't quite get to it. Oh, I don't have any steel plate. How'd I end up with no steel plate? I built stuff. Okay. Fun. There we go. Got it. Okay, we can go a little further than 180. So let's set the lower limit to 160. We'll go another 20 degrees. I don't want to get into my stuff over there. The 165 is going to be all we'll want to do. Oops, that was the wrong button. Go ahead and reverse that. Okay, let's turn these guys off. I accidentally clicked on there and it thought I wanted to do build planner stuff. Alright, we got all kinds of stone, which means we're going to have all kinds of building materials, which is awesome. So that is the idea. I'm going to be working on a base. Next episode we'll be plunging into the mountain here. I'll show how that's all set up. And we'll just keep on chugging away. And then we're going to eventually have to build some kind of little ship. This guy, I'm probably going to take the atmospherics back off of here. And it's going to be our going to space ship. Like, it does a pretty good job of going around in space and landing on planets. Although, it was a little tight on the hydrogen. I need to fly a little more efficiently. Also, I've noticed Kling really is not happy with my landing gear design that I was so proud of. So I might end up getting rid of that. It's cool. It's neat. If I go over to here, I'm just going to fold that back up and we'll see if it gets past the fans. Nope. Yeah, Kling is really not too proud of my landing gear. He's off of there.
Inventory full.
Yeah, inventory full. Story of my life. Let's just plop stuff in there. But so far, I'm enjoying this. It's kind of nice. We can breathe. It takes way less energy to just exist down here. And I brought quite a bit of food, but we're going to need to get the food situation sorted out here fairly shortly as well. Let's get rid of all these guys. Oh, and I think this is plumbed up with small grid. I was able to pull some stuff out of it. Look, we can peek through here. Sometimes. Oh, I had it. Just gotta find the right pixel. There it is. Beauty. Now those fold back up. Now I had solar panels on the side. I removed them and put those engines on. Probably just leave those. But while I'm under here, let's get a landing gear. That's a half block, isn't it? I got rid of that half block. Throw a full one on there. There we go. Let's see. I think it defaults to auto lock, right? Yeah, auto lock is on. That'll work. Cool. So now we at least have a landing gear we can use. When the Kling-O-Matic special landing gear don't want to work out. Anywho, thanks as always for watching, folks. I'll catch you in the next episode where we'll do some more engineering, just not in space. We're coming for you, unidentified signal. It's just a matter of time.